Sally and Ellie!
Yeah, we end up living together and we have the same name basically, and it confuses everybody.
So there's been so much freaking Potter news. Like literally, the moment we came back on YouTube, there was so much stuff happening. It's
like they knew.
It's like they knew. So J.K. Rowling, a little bit before that, released something on her idea of Hermione and Ron together. And there was a lot of like misinterpretation of that, I felt.
A bit of an outcry, I think.
Yeah, but I think the newspapers reported it differently to what she was saying. She was saying that she was hoping they would be together, but everyone was like, she's saying they shouldn't be together, which is not what she said.
I think it's kind of upsetting. Like, you don't want the author to say, oh yeah, I didn't actually want that to happen.
I kind of agree with her though, because like when they got together I was like, yay! But I was also like, no, it's weird. Because
I was super excited. They're so cute.
No, they're like opposites.
Opposites attract.
You saw it coming, but it was also weird. In the film, it was very different from the book. So Emma Watson, you know, she's like really pretty and
stunning.
Like her with Rupert Grint was like, ugh. But like in the book, it kind of made more sense because they kind of matched.
They were both kind of dorky together, I guess. Yeah. I still think they're cute though, and I think they should be together. I think maybe they wouldn't have stayed together in the long term. I don't know if they'd have actually got married, but I think they were kind of cute.
I think they're one of those relationships where they want to be together, but it wouldn't have worked. I kind of felt it was one of those. J.K. Rowling's queen, so she decides. So she just shut the fuck up.
Though she said that Harry and Hermione should have been together, and I totally don't agree with that. I think that would be really weird. They're like brother and sister.
Yeah. So I think it's just because Ginny in the films is like god awful.
I mean, there is no chemistry between those two. Like.
No.
I hate you, but I'm gonna kiss you anyway.
Yeah, that was like the world's most awkward scene ever.
Yeah, ever.
But like in the book, Ginny's like super hard and it totally works, and not
she's
in the film.
Feisty and like she's ultimate female symbol and everything, and in the film it's just not there.
So moving on to the Pottermore stuff. So J.K. Rowling released something on Pottermore last week. I don't know if I loved it though.
I was really excited when I heard about it, and then when I read it, it wasn't quite as good as I thought it would be, maybe.
Yeah, I just feel like Rita Skeeter's like biggest fucking bitch in the world, and then she was like really nice. Well, kind of. No, she wasn't like nice, but
I don't know if nice is the word.
But she wasn't like crazy Rita Skeetery.
You love to hate her. She is one of those.
Yeah, but she's like a Joffrey from Game of Thrones, just masculine. I kind of feel like J.K. Rowling was just trying to explain everyone's life in a few sentences. I think the one thing that we discussed that we thought was a little bit odd was the fact that like they're all married with like several kids, and we both agree that like it's kind of she's just matching everyone with someone, and then they're just having this whole fairy tale
it's just
life.
like one big group, and every single person is coupled with another person in the group. It's like that doesn't really happen in real life, and I swear they must have all got married at like 20. Yeah. And that's really scary as a 22-year-old. Like, that's just, no. Like, no. I thought maybe that was just reflecting on J.K. Rowling's life. Maybe that's something she wanted.
Yeah, I mean, Harry was an orphan and J.K. Rowling was a single mom, and maybe she just wanted everyone to be married off, and it was a little bit odd in like modern
almost
day,
over the
but
top.
at the same,
like, some people just date and some people divorce.
But I kind of feel like the characters wouldn't necessarily have done that already. It seems very much like, oh, let's get married and have babies.
But I think because it's obviously a much smaller community than like the Muggle community, for example, so everyone meets each other who's the same age. You all meet at Hogwarts in the same year, so that's kind of that's kind of who you have to choose from. So you kind of meet them at school, and it's like, oh, I have no one else to choose from, so I'll stay with you, I guess.
I pick you.
Hermione must have gone back to school for a bit, and well, Ginny was still at school, and all this stuff. It's like, how did you get to the top of your careers and also have like 3 kids and fit all of that stuff in? I just don't get it. It's like,
because I've grown up with Harry Potter, so when the first book came out I was like the same age, and by the time I finished I was the same sort of age. So I've progressed through the books with him, and all of a sudden he's jumped to 30, and like I haven't. So
yeah,
I just
it's weird.
I don't feel like I can relate with it anymore in a way.